Yeah, catch. It would have been celebrations now, but Akech has missed to convert for the college girls. Akech misses that, and it is a corner kick. Defenders clear the ball. It is a corner kick. What a chance for Akech Sylvia. I was telling you, she's a senior one, a primary school graduate this year. And what next? Ball goes out still. Goal kick. Goal kick for Kirombero. High ball goes begging, and still Abigail Nekesa, who looks to be giving a good defensive blocking for the girls. All girls have now secured at least a minute of them on the ground. Dorcas Nambozo gets the touch of the ball. She is into the zone where Amus College School Zichagamo has not conceded a goal, but is out of the edition, having lost out their game into the early hours of the day with the penalty spots, and indeed had a good saving, having taken 3 out of the 5 spots. It is Charlotte Katusime now coming in for the restart. Charlotte Katusime doubles. This now makes a 16th cap for the senior team. And a high ball from Sylvia Achom goes out. It is now again for a goal kick for the Kirombero girls. They are struggling to find if they can qualify from this group. That is in case they can beat Amus College School, which I don't think it is so much easier for them to trail and do that. But they have to be also sportingly trying to find that berth. It is ball bounced on, and it is across Rivia. Ball goes out for throw-in for the Kirombero girls. As I told you, we are having Anthony Wasike, the center referee, John Mark, the first assistant, and Angela Koshaba onto the second assistant linesman, while the fourth official is Noelina Namiro from Uganda, who is the fourth official onto the bench. Throw in for the college girls. Irina Krut, a call faith. Ball goes out again for a throw in. Richard Mainga, Moses Sekasana, Derrickson Businja, and Magola Shati, for all these have to pair up and see what they can do to see their semi-final berth a success. Wow, ball goes on the side netting. It is a call faith trying to do that. She has been the sharpshooter, but she has taken 1, 2, 3 games without converting. I know this time round she has to be so keen onto the conversion for her team. A long ball comes in to find who. There's no Amus College player. It is Kirombero girls and Kusima Margaret chasing. Margaret Kusima. Akrot doesn't find the ball, and it is Akrot loses the ball in the midfield, still fighting. And now Abigail. What a play from Abigail. Akech Sylvia, the darling now. Darling for the team. Achom Sylvia clears the ball high to find who. No, it is ball now. Chasing it is Amus College School, and defending is Kirombero. Alupo Angela. Akech Sylvia. What a play. Akech Sylvia. What energetic young girl into the setup today. It is Abigail Nikesa. Good playing from the Kirombero girls. And finding Abigail, who brushes the ball now to find who. Ball goes out. Throw in for Amus College. Throw in for Amus College School. It is player down, and the referee says, let's check on the player. Doctor comes in. Doctors to come in. That is Charles Shagate and Charles Matovu to come in to rescue their star player down on the ground. It is player down, and I know she can come back. And that is Akech Sylvia, shot number 19, rising up again on her feet to play the next memes. Good. I was telling you, a very good, energetic young girl. It is fine now. Akech Sylvia moving out. Sylvia Akech. And that is Chaiteka Tusime. Foul committed by Elizabeth Alupo. It is Achom Sylvia. Nasuga Florence clears the ball. Good. Nasuga Florence. Wow. What a play from Akol Faith. And ball goes out. Akol Faith looks to be another darling into the ground. Initially I thought it's only a catch. But then I'm seeing Akol Faith putting antics onto the game. Throw in from Amus. Achom Sylvia. High ball. To find who? Find ball goes out. Chalte Katusime passes the ball out. Chalte Katusime thrown for Kirombero girls. Achom Sylvia. That is Akol Faith. That is Akol Faith. And what next? No, Irina Kurut. What a baby into the team. What a baby into the team. But it is a goal kick now for the girls. Goal kick for the girls. 0-0. And no signs of a goal so far. Amos are playing itself into the positive side. Another brush into the ball. Chasing it is. Wow. Good play. Nawuzal Emily. And passing the ball into the width. Can you find the ball? No. She can't find the ball. Thrown for the girls.
I beg you the phones.
It is good play. Good play. Goalkeeper gets safe on the ball. Nawuzal Emily clears the ball high to find who? To find Margaret Kusima. Ball goes out for throwing again. Throw in for Amus College School. Achom Sylvia, Nasuga Florence, Emily Nabuzale, and Barbara Nekesa make the four into the back line as Docas Nabozo takes up the slot number 1 into the goal for the first time in the tournament. Throw in, and it's a corner kick. Corner kick for Amus College School. Yeah, earlier, a few hours back, the boys team out of the edition 2026, having lost the post-match penalties 2-1 to the Morogoro Senior Secondary School, the hosts, who had better chances onto their play. It is corner kick for the girls. Wow! And referee says it's not a goal. Referee says no goal. Referee says no goal. We have to be playing again. Ball goes out for throwing again. It is Abigail Nekesa to take that. Shot number 2. Abigail Nekesa does it right to find Akol Faith. What a brush. Akrut Irene Akrut. And ball goes out. What a good shot from the Kirombero girl defender. It is ball out and a throw in to be taken. Center referee is Mark Anthony Wasike, while John Mark is the first assistant. Second assistant is Angela Koshaba, while Namiro Noerina from Uganda is the fourth official. Charulo Senior Secondary School has also been ejected into this edition, having lost their post-match penalties to now Uganda is only with one team, that is St. Mary's Chitende, who are playing right now to find their berth into the uwanja wa Jamhuri Stadium in Morogoro to find if they can excel and sail from here. But already the 4 Ugandan teams look to be fighting to find their anchor ship into the edition. Ball on the ground, Kirombero. Throw in for Amus College School. It is totally nothing much into the game because Amus had already qualified out of this. They only find their spot onto the table tomorrow. Which team to be played and where to be playing. That's why Angela Deke, Jazira Amia, all are out of the setup into the ground. They don't play the same round. Their last goal scorer Namrondo is also off the ground. Akol Faith comes in. Faith Akol. Akol Faith. What a good play from Akol Faith. And then it is Kirombero with the ball. Akech Sylvia, I've been telling you, one of the best into the inclusion this time around. She's coming and picking up her third cap into the game, but this time this is the first game she's starting for Amus College School. Throw in for Amus. What a strong throw, and the brush is on. Akrut Irene Akrut. Irene Akrut. What a cross again, and the keeper gets safe on the ball. Elizabeth Arupo. She has not had a good tournament, and yet she played some good tournament into Kakamega, but this time round she has not picked any sensible retreat that shows her prowess. It is offside for Akol Faith. Akol Faith still struggling to find her mark onto the score sheet. She has played 2 games, and now she starts off from the off.
People refuse to come back to watch.
It is still
I think man today our viewers they were moved.
1.5k.
it is
Having 100 only.
it is
People are annoyed.
People have been getting 1.5k in every match.
it is
They're on 165. We're now like USS.
it is still good play from Irene Akrut. Support is very far, and Arupo looks to be another dazzling and fighting player into the midfield. Ball goes out, throwing for the Kirombero girls. No goal scored so far, but all teams are trying to find their mark. That is if Akrut Irene, Akol Faith, and Kusima Margaret take their steps right. They will be converting faster or scoring faster than their opponents. Restart. Captain Emily Nabuzale, who bounces back to find the skippership role for the first time after a long while, having been redeemed from the injury some months back. Wow, Chom Sylvia. Good passing of the ball. Akol Faith can't risk. It is Akol Faith. Akol Faith. And what next for the girls? Irene Akrut. Good play from Irene Akrut. What a cross. And the keeper gets safe on the ball. Akech Sylvia. Akech Sylvia. And that is from Nansubuga Florence, who is playing first cup for the college team. The first game on her name to be started. Nabuzare Eniri. A brilliance into throw in for Kirombero girls. Throw in. What a maximum clearance from. Ball goes out. Ball goes out. The yelling is too much on the ground, but still this can't stop the girls to be playing. Dorcas Nambozo in goal. Nambozo Dorcas, and it is Achom Sylvia coming up to start the ball. Achom Sylvia with a high ball. And it is now Margaret Kusima. She can't come back. She can come back after medication. What a contact that which looks dead onto her. Wow. And it is now foul given to Amus College School. Katusime Chalte Katusime in the shoot range. Chalte Katusime can convert. Katusime Chalte. Shot number 15, Chalte Katusime counts 1, 2, 3 steps back. And wow, ball goes out. Ball goes out. Ball goes out. Go. Adjustments here. I'm seeing Frank Vidianyao. It is thrown for poor decision making from John Mark. But he says throwing goes for Amus College School. But that's contact as you look.
Yes, you can get some soda. Wait for Nico to get to work. We want to get him some.
It is
Nice play.
thrown. Ball out. Ball goes out again, thrown for the Kirombero girls. Charity Katusime. Ball goes out. Ball goes out. Throw in again. Throw in. Fourth. Restart for restart. It is throw in for Kirombero girls. Throw in. Good play from here. Good play. Good play. And ball goes out. No goals so far into the game, but both teams are playing to find their mark into the score sheet. Amus College School, in case they draw, they will be the group favorites. If good play. Corner kick. No. Good defending. Katusime Charity and ball goes out. Charity Katusime has not converted and scored a goal for the team, but she is one of the prospects with better options into the shooting. It is foul on the Kirombero defender, and shot number 4, that is Charity, that is Kusima Margaret. High ball. Elizabeth Akechilivia passing the ball in the width for Charity Kusima. A call Faith. and ball goes out. Wow! I call Faith the princess of the team. She doesn't chase. She doesn't fight much, but she's always seen onto the scoring options. Nansubuga Florence to Achams Livia. Ball goes out. Throw in. Achams Livia. Good play. Good play. Good play. Throw in again for Team Uganda. Uganda throwing, that is Amus College School. What a good fight. Another throw. Another throw. Good fighting from the defenders. It is Abigail Nekesa. Ball goes out. 3-4. Kirombero girls. What a crowded and cold evening for Amus, for Uganda. Fighting to see it is good play then. Ball goes out.
Give me a Fanta.
Fanta.
I don't take that. I have what? Outside.
You said that Coke.
I said Fanta. Benyoli, mponi.
I was there, auntie. Yeah, I was there.
Oh, you have not bought?
Is good. Okay, ball goes out. Ball goes out. And the referee calls for the first half. Of the game. It is a cold for Ugandan teams. Having seen Chadondo being also ejected, Amus College School was out of the edition. And it is now halftime where coaches have to do some adjustments to see their best out of it. Charles Nimurichinto. Seconds are for the second half. And Kirombero makes shot number 18 on the ground as shot number 19 goes off. 29 goes off. While shot number 9 comes on for the team.
Sebo, amaze bankwata mulisa.
Is seconds out for any moment. From now we shall be seeing at the second half at the Morogoro slopes. Amus College School play
Wait. That's not good. Keep a change. Keep a red.
there is a delay for the game as the goalkeepers to change the uniform. International game. What was in the pre-match meeting? If there's some rushes into it is now, in a moment from now, the second half is going to be rolling down as Amus College School plays against the Kirombero and the ball rolls down. It is Akech Silvia. Achom Silvia clears the ball high to find who? So Margaret. Throw-in. 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 Nasuga Forest. Nasuga Forest. It looks to be down. Nasuga doctor comes on.
Katumbuwe buzabuza. Fair play.
Nasuga Florence is up and I think she can play. Having had a head contact with the striker from Kirombero. It is medical team walking off the ground as we're to see the second half. Play. And Achom Silvia clears the ball high. Napsal Emily. And it goes to Docas Nambozo.
Video judge.
A video judge. Dabayo. A video judge. Dabayo. It is. It is. Ball goes out. Ball goes out. Throw in for Amus College School. Throw in for Amus College School. And it is Akol Faith. What a good play from Akol Faith. Akech Livia swings the ball to find who? Kusuma Margaret. Ball goes out. It is a restart. A restart for Kirombero. The second half rolling, and I know any moment. Good play. Ball goes out. Akech Sylvia, Nasuka Florence, Akrota Irene are coming onto the starting lineup for the first time into their cups at the college school. But still, their providence looks to be a better moving on for the girls. Faith Akol Faith misses the ball, and it is now the ball goes out. Abigail Nikesa. Another throw. Another throw to be considered by the referee. Chaita Katsime. Foul committed by Akech Division number 19. It is free kick to find who. And ball goes out. Docas did not see the flight of the ball. It is a goal kick again. Goal kick for Amus. Achum Sylvia. A high ball comes up to find who? To find nobody. And it is good running from both sides, but then keeper gets touch of the ball. Maximum clearing from Abigail Nexa. Akol Faith. Good play from Sylvia Cole. Throw in. Ball goes out, throw in again for the girls. It is ball cleared high and goes out. The girls' ball time on the ground is limited. Most of the moments the ball is out, but still that is what they play, and it is Margaret Kusima crossing the ball. Nobody there, but still trying to do that. Margaret Kusima misses it again. Foul committed by Kusima Margaret. A high flying winger with a good speed. She has not yet played what is expected out of her, but still all eyes on her. for the Providence and play service from that wing. Restart for good Nasubuga. A catch Rivia, ball goes out for throwing again. Foul. Alupo Elizabeth. Alupo. And it is a free kick at the 25-yard out from the goal. Dorcas Nambozo in goal. Dorcas Nambozo, safe zone for Amus College School teams. High ball. Good play from good defending from the Kirombero girl. And it is a catch area. Corner kick. A catch area, corner kick. Corner from College School. They only need to pick a point from here. When they pick a point from here, they will be the table leaders into their group, and obviously qualifying for the second semi-finals. Ball goes out. The girls are still playing on instruction. The game is flowing on well. It is only a goal missing. I know the principal director is on the ground, on the game, looking at the game. Only waiting for his communication adjustments, but I know the following is on. Nambozo Dorcas. High ball goes. But there are many excuses for the team, having had over 5 team shake-up changes. Adeke Angela not in goal. Amia Jazira not in the back line. Achelo Mungu Viki off the team. All these are special figures into the girls team. But still, all is without them. Still the game is 0-0. Kasfa Kataike off the ground. But still the playing is on. Emily Nabuzali. Emily Nabuzali, ball goes out for throwing again for Amus College School. Sorry, for Kirombero girls. Good play from Babra Nekesa. Next Babra, throw in. What a clearance. Good play from Akechi. I call Faith. Player down. Player down, and the doctor has to come in to see. And these are girls playing. We must pay a lot of attention to them. I think she can raise up, but still the doctor has to get close to her and ensure the safety of the player. Another player, shot number 11, is warming up for the Kirombero girls to see if they can adjust. Remember, if they don't pick a point today, they are out of the edition. Player, medical team pushing the shot number 15 off the ground. In case they fail to pick a point today, they are out of the edition. And that gives Amus College School and Bonnie Council to qualify for the round. Ball out. I'm seeing Moses Sekasana, the coach, also on the touchline. Appeal Samuel is missing into the game. I know a few notable figures that are not here on the ground when the girls team is playing. Throw in for Amus College School. Throw in. Notable figures that are not here on the ground. The girls team is playing. Throwing for Amus College School. It is a call faith, and what Irina Krut, what no, said nothing. Irina Krut blows the chance. Akrut Irene, another brilliant young Katsina Charity is big coming up for the first time. Katsina Charity for the first time. I'm seeing her into the second half. Throw in from College School. High ball, good play. Good play. Foul committed. Charity Katsima again. Charity Katsima comes in for the check. It is now Charity Katsima to check. Charity Katsima to come in and check. It is it is ball goes out. Ball goes out, and it is all what Amus wants is a point from this game to cement their play into the last four teams. The girls have qualified for the semi-finals, while the boys are missing this chance this time around. The boys have failed out 2 hours back to the quarterfinal to Morogoro Senior Secondary School. Setup, having seen 4 penalties missed and 3 from the reverse side of the team have been missed. So it is Kirombero girls ball, and then that's Akech Slivia. Akech Slivia has proven to be a good running mate onto the ground. She has sacrificed and given in all what she can. Throw in for Amus. Akoyak, Sylvia Achom, Akol Faith, Akol Faith, Akol Faith, Ball goes out. I'm seeing some group. Nabuzale Emily, Achom Sylvia, and Docas Nabuzale. These have helped, Docas Nabozo have helped the team to raise their bar into this. And this point is vital for their qualification into the semi-finals as the group leaders. Ball goes out for throwing again for the college girls. Abigail Nekesa to take the restart. Abigail Nekesa to take the restart. It is a low tempo game, but still the players to be on. Ball goes still on the ground. Ball goes out. It is thrown for the Kirombero girls. Thrown again for Kirombero girls. Katsumi Charity. Thrown again, push from Abigail Nekesa, and foul given to the Kirombero girls. It is girls playing. Girls playing. And the ball goes high. Good play from the defenders. Corner kick for Kirombero. Corner kick for Kirombero. Corner kick. Ball goes out. Ball goes out. Good play. Ball goes out. It is thrown. Sylvia. Ball goes out. Throw in. Throw in. Throw in for Amus College School. I'm seeing attention to the bench, from the bench, as they need to care for the restart. I think she can play. She can play. Yes. Throw in Achom Sylvia. Abigail Nekesa. Ball goes out, throw in again. Irina Kurut has not had a good execution roles, but she has been playing averagely good. But I know the technical bench is looking at all that. Throw in, a call Faith. Good play, and ball goes out. Ball goes out. Kirombero brings in shot number 11 onto the ground to see the best what she can do to add up. Direction Businje, Sekasana Moses, Frank Vidianyau, good. And good play from good play. Shamsria, Akach Livia, Akol Faith, and it is now Margaret Kusima. Kusima Margaret. What a cross and ball goes out. Margaret Kusima has not had any conversion right now. A good focus. It is substitution on the bench. Shot number 8 goes off the ground as shot number 11 coming on for Kirombero girls. Shot number 8 goes off the ground as shot number 11 comes on the ground for Kirombero. High ball. Achom Sylvia. Goal kick. And a point from this game means Amus College School are the best into their group. They qualify as the table leaders for the semi-final berth, which has to be played 1-2 days away from now. Ball goes out. Thanks for the foul. In to go. Good from Nabozo Docas. Sorry, Nabozo Emily. Achom Sylvia. Margaret Kusima. Margaret Kusima, and ball goes out. I'm seeing Ramia Jazira on the bench. Kataika Kasfa on the bench. Atoni Mongoviki on the bench. Angela Dek on the bench. All these that is Nasura Florence. Good clearing from the ball. Good play. Good play from Sylvia. Florence Nasubuga. It is it is all the yelling on the ground. Results are wanted. Both teams want to see Corner kick for the Kirombero girls. What a darling tournament for the Tanzanian teams. They had 4 teams into the last 8 for the boys, and they're having, I think, performance the same round, having missed out such spectacular performances in the previous editions. And it is ball goes out for again a restart. A restart. Is it is already now a few minutes to go, as 2 of the Ugandan team's boys have been eliminated into this round, and it is and Chitende playing Sumba. It is 1-0 in favor of Chitende. 25 minutes played now. Chitende is leading 1-0. 25 minutes into this game. Ball goes out. I was telling you, Sumba is already trailed. Chitende is leading one goal to 25 minutes played at the uwanja wa Jamhuri Stadium in Morogoro, as Amus and Kirombero share the spoils still 0-0 at the Highland Heights in the Morogoro slopes in the FEASSA 2026 games in Morogoro. It is a restart. A restart. Ball throw. Ball goes out. Throw in. Throw in. I'm seeing officials around the ground. The head of school from school, Richard Report. A catch. High ball. Ball goes a foul. Foul committed. And I know, I was telling you, the Chief Dimisho, I'm finally seeing Mr. Samuel Opio, the ground. Some moments with the resident director Andrew Kering also the ground. Richard Report also on the ground. This makes the park of the delegation from Amus College School. Ball goes out. A few minutes to go into the end of the game. and this means Amus College School have qualified as the favorites into their group to the next round. But the boys qualified in the same way, and they've lost their game into the knockout. High ball. High ball, good for Akol Faith.
Bon consider ko zate. Bon consider. Ada gonna win, yeah?
It is any moment now the game is going to be down, and that means Amus College School has qualified. Both from Uganda. Handball. Handball. Ball. That is Nabzal Emily, the captain for the team. If no addition, it means it will be the end of the game. That is Osike Anthony. And I'm seeing good playing from good play. End of the game. Amus College School qualifies as the best team into their group, and this paves some way and hope for Bonny Council to qualify also from the group. It is at the Ulguru Slopes, and Center Amus College 0, and this marks the end of the group stages for the girls, and their next play will be the semi-finals into this round. It is Amia Jazira missing this game, Namulondo, Achoni Mungo Viki, Modesta, Angela Adeke. All these Kasfakataike have been on the sidelines waiting for the next chance to be playing into this. Barbara Mayasa, all these have not put on to come and play, but still results have been picked into the day's game. We shall be meeting again tomorrow to see how the last four take on will be for the FEASSA Games 2026 in Morogoro, Tanzania, where 4 teams from Uganda, Amus College School, Ginger Progressive Academy, Bonny Council, and Renesse have been fighting to see their prowess into the last set of this, which I think 3 of these teams have qualified to be into that setup. Wishing you the best, all from Morogoro, Tanzania. See you then.